あれは刃のように見えますが、実際は聖言なんです。死者を悼み、送る言葉を元にして作られた教会の秘跡。日本風に言うと、そうですね。ありがたいお経と思ってください。では、なぜその言葉が刃の形になっているのか、鍵と名付けられているのか。それには代行者と使徒の長い闘争の歴史を語らねばなりません。使徒に対して通常の武器では殺傷効果は望めません。使徒にとって傷は血で復元するもの。ただ切ったりもいだりしただけでは使徒は死なないのです。一方、代行者は多少無茶が効くと言っても人間ですから、戦闘になれば生存力の差で押し切られてしまいました。そう、使徒には点の攻撃ではなく面、圧倒的な破壊力でぶっ潰す戦法だけが有効だったのです。ですがあの時代、一撃で使徒の肉体を消し去る高火力の武装はありませんでした。最も効果的な手段は建物や森に閉じ込め、その場所ごと焼いて血を使い切るまで燃やすというものでした。しかし、こんなことをいちいちやっていたら教会が破産してしまいます。そこで当時最高峰の剣士にして司祭と謳われた方が、量産が効き、形態がたやすく、即効性があり、被害を最小限に抑える武器を考案したのです。それが黒剣をはじめとする聖典武装。武器に聖言を刻んで対異端用の効果を付加するのではなく、聖典そのものを武器にして対異端の猛毒にするという画期的なアイディアでした。使徒をはじめとする完全に人間ではなくなった者たちには言葉による退去は叶いません。
That's just the look of a man that's like, I don't know what you're saying.
Wow,
彼
those
ら
are
の
sure
魂
words,
は
senpai.
その意味がもう理解できないからです。
He's like seeing the universe and stuff, man.
My soul also can't comprehend the meaning.
人の断りは人にのみ通じるもの。
He also just keeps like going farther into the distance.
Yeah.
使徒となった者に
Yeah.
主の言葉は
His
届かない。
soul's leaving his body from lack of understanding.
私たち
Oh my
は
God,
魂ではなく、肉体そのものに聖言を刻みつけ、正しいルールに書き換える。汚染された魂は救えませんが、肉体だけは聖言によって人に戻る。
What does this have to do with black keys? I'm
These
very
are what they
confused.
do. There is scripture to like purify them and stuff.
不死という虚無のドアに鍵を刺して回すように。
Sure.
聖
Right.
典武装を受けた使徒は、その部分だけでもかつての肉体を思い出し消滅します。以上が聖典武装の根本的な仕組みです。黒剣はその時に作られた最初期の武装でした。絵に見えるものは聖典の写本から切り抜いたページです。代行者はこれを自らの魔力、失礼、祈りの力で絵の形に固めて持ち歩きます。
Yes, definitely not magical energy. That would be heresy.
Right. We're totally not cutting corners.
戦闘時はこの絵に失礼、祈りを込めると自動洗礼状態に移行します。この洗礼の部分がたまたま
Totally.
刃に似
Baptism
て
and
いるだ
swords,
けなん
man.
です。
Same fucking thing.
The auto baptism mode.
Yeah.
You have been baptized, motherfucker.
Yeah. Power of Christ compels you.
Also, as it turns out, baptisms are knives.
Sure.
9世紀頃、黒剣は今の形に落ち着き、最も優れた聖典武装として広く愛用されました。
For a while, anyway.
投擲の技法も多く、影縫い、時飛び、鉄鋼作用、仮想式典、
Time leaping.
塗装式典、コンクラーベ
Oh.
と多くのバリエーションが生まれたのです。
Could you jump back to the time leaping one? I'm pretty sure that's some true magic level shit.
Depends on what they actually mean by that.
Yeah, because if you're talking actual time travel, that's that.
It might be like I don't know, sending an object forward or locking it, preventing time from moving for a bit or something.
黒剣は弓矢のようなもので、使い手のスキル、魔力の量によって威力が変わる安定性のない武器でもあった。
No,
Yeah.
giving someone a sword does make them an archer, though.
Yeah.
すみません。魔力でいいんですか？
Oh. You mean they're holy? Yeah. She got it confused again.
面倒なのでもういいです。
Ah, fuck it.
聖堂教会は魔術協会と反目しているので、故障にはとてもうるさいのですが、どうでもいい問題なので。黒剣は入手しやすい武器でもありましたが、使いにくい武器でもあったのです。
He's like, holy shit, it's still going.
Oh god, we're not done.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, right, yes, holy, you know what? Fuck this.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered. I call it magical energy. They
Right.
call it holy energy. It's the same fucking thing. They're just butthurt with the Mages Association, and so we refuse to use cross terminology. But it's the same damn shit, so I'm gonna call it whatever the fuck I feel like calling it.
Yeah.
一人前の射手になるには10年の修行が必要なだけでなく、そもそもの構造がシンプルすぎて、これ以上の威力向上は望めなかった。年月を増すごとに強力になっていく使徒を相手にするには力不足だったのですね。文明が発達し、銃器が量産できるようになって、黒剣使いは数を減らしていきます。
And then guns happened. And people were like, you know, throwing swords at things just seems inconvenient.
Right.
1450年、グーテンベルク氏による印刷機の台頭で、黒剣の流行はちょっと持ち直しますが、やはり銃器のお手軽さには勝てず、黒剣はメイン武装からサブ武装、お守り代わりに持っていると通っぽいものに転落します。
Except for a handful of weirdos like the L and Kirei.
Yeah. And then they just became, you know, the favorite weapons of me and some Kirei brat in the...
Yes. Yeah, at this point in time, you probably would still be in the church.
Actually, I think how they moved the timeline for the Tsukihime remake, this is now taking place after Stay Night.
Oh. Huh.
I think.
I don't remember.
Because, like, Stay Night was 2004. Well, in universe.
Yeah, okay.
Was
2002 or something?
Yeah, something like that. It was the early 2000s. I'm pretty sure this is in the 2010s now.
Oh, alright.
So, Kirei would be even older.
Also dead.
Maybe.
He dies in every route.
Yeah.
That's why he's dead in Hollow Ataraxia.
Except that I don't think the events of Stay Night actually take place here. So Kirei might very well still be alive in this time, like in this timeline.
Maybe.
以後、黒剣は教会において敬虔な信徒のみが
Yes,
好んで使う
pious believers.
Yes,
that's what you are.
The most pious of believers.
Definitely not weapon nuts.
Me, the vampire heretic, and Kirei,
Kotomine,
the
sketchiest priest to ever preach.
Right.
Yeah.
ですが、
Oh!
それはあくまで使用者の未熟によるもの。
I think, however, that a sword is a perfectly good counter to a gun if you're just fast enough to slice the bullets in half.
Exactly, yeah.
黒剣は今もって最適解の一つ、グランファテマの語る結論兵器の一つになり得ると私は断言します。だって魔力さえあればいくらでも編み出せてどこにでも持っていけるんですよ。面倒な入国手続きも余裕でする。
Yeah.
I mean, good point.
Yeah.
You hop on a plane, they're like, what are these? These are my oddly shaped Bibles.
No, they're just pages of the Bible.
In the shape of a
Well, no,
sword hilt.
No, you use magic to transform them. So she can actually just carry pages. And it's like, alright, here's some stack of paper.
セブンのようなメンテナンスも必要なし。
Ah.
そ 優れた体術、精神力、そして魔力を持つ代行者であれば、国権は無限の可能性を秘めているのです。
CL is like the type of person to stick with the wooden sword for an entire playthrough.
Or at least until, like, Paul McCosta or so. Just to get a stupid title.
She would insist it's secretly the best weapon the whole time.
Right. Also.
Yeah, she just...
Okay. I think it's about time I get to the point. Style!
Oh my god, what?
Style.
What?
ほい。
ごめん、好奇心が前に出すぎた。ありがとうございます。大変勉強になりました。
I retained none of it. Just so you know.
必殺技、通常技ときたので、あとはもう一つ、一番気になっていたことを聞ければ。先輩、後ろ、黒い虫が。
What? That worked.
Yo leaps to her feet, never doubting me for a second. Legs.
Wow.
Giving me a spectacular view from below.
Oh my god.
すみません、錯覚でした。でも話は続けますので、先輩はそのままで。
ほう。
This guy is like 10 times hornier than Shiro.
It's not that I'm especially attached to this particular angle, other than that her legs are visible, but I want her on her feet while I check something.
I see.
先輩、戦うときは着替えますよね。シスター服とグローブの時の鎧みたいなやつ。あれ、どういう使い分けなんでしょう。素人意見ではありますけど、戦い方とか変わるんですか？
ああ、スタイルってそういう。あれはですね、探索用と殲滅用に分けたものと思ってください。修道服は汎用のスタイルです。代行者でもありシスターでもあるというか、代行者としての異端審問がメインではありますが、被害者の治療や保護、要救護者の探索、他代行者との連携など、要は何でも嫌ですね。この時の私は大きな武器は持てません。邪魔になりますし、被害者を威圧してしまいます。先ほど国権が優れた武器であると言ったのは、このスタイルとの相性がいいからです。
Yeah, it's pretty easy to hide a bunch of them on you.
国権の絵だけなら修道服の下に忍ばせても目立ちませんから。
Yeah, even Father Air used to keep a few.
I see. So her nun's outfit is more like a police officer's uniform than specialized combat gear.
Yeah, so
which
like,
makes it even more baffling that she decided to fight Ark in it.
Well, she wasn't actually prepared for that fight.
Now I see why she was playing defense against Ark last night. It's impressive that she stood her ground at all in what's essentially regular clothing. But most of all...
編み上げブーツがいいですよね。可愛いだけじゃなく、凛々しくてかっこよくて、シエル先輩に似合ってました。
Just adding feet to his list of fetishes.
一応制服のようなもので、ありがとうございます。
No. Thank you.
Okay.
And give my thanks to your superiors, too.
This guy.
グローブとの戦いで用いた武装は殲滅用のものです。戦場が人々の目の届かない場所であり、対象が救済の余地のない害獣である場合のみ選択されます。
Oh.
とはいえ、遠野くんに助け起こされた時には反対していましたけどね。
Oh.
私の魔力が尽きない限り破損しない甲冑だったのですが、あの極寒と重装の前に音を上げてしまったようです。遠野くんが見たあのスタイルは甲冑が剥がれた後のインナーなんです。 バージンペインはセブンのところで修理中なのでしばらくは使えません。
Who is Seven?
Yeah, it's the second time she mentioned that.
Is that like
Is that her
the seven,
weapon?
or is that like the seven, like number 7 of the burial agency, or?
I think that's her transforming giant sword thing. I guess it has a repair mode or something.
Just her innerwear, huh? That explains why it looks so light.
じゃあ防御力において今はシスター服の方が優れてるんですか？
いえいえ、一見して薄着に見えますが、防御力は修道服と比較にはなりません。ある意味、あのインナーがペインの本体ですから。建前は壊れても本音は汚されません。アルクエイドの爪の直撃でさえ耐えるでしょう。
A hit.
Yeah, A hit.
1.
アルクエイドの爪っていうと
You saw what she did to that building.
Yeah.
まあ、大雑把に戦車の砲弾くらいと思っていただければ。対人、対化、対毒、対衝撃、対神秘。
Not acid, though.
Oh, yeah, poison but not acid.
あれ
Or
一着
ice,
で
apparently.
どんな極限状態にも飛び込める希少品です。
Well, I mean, yeah, it certainly seems like good armor.
なるほど。希少品だから布面積が少ないんですね。
Gee, come on, man.
はい、ほんとその通りで。そういう目で見ていたんですか、遠野くん。
Yes, ma'am. Shamelessly.
そりゃ見ますとも。
Wow. No hesitation.
かっこいいと美しいは両立するんだから。先輩はもっと自分の魅力を自覚するべきです。
もうスタイルの話はここまでです。遠野くんはもっと真面目なことを聞くように。
The next one better be serious. Dude. Okay.
All right.
All right, fine.
Fine. Next one will be serious. But we're also at time.
You have time for one more, just this last bit, or I don't know how much.
Well, I don't know how much time there is between that and the following choice point.
Yeah.
Is the trick here, because we have one more choice point after this choice point.
Yeah.
Before the end of the day.
Okay,
and then day 11 is no choices.
Well, yeah.
But we will die.
Well,
and then we'll go back to day 9.
And fast forward as much as we can.
Yeah.
This has been a lot. Okay.
And just because... Whoop, that's not the button.
Well,
That's
save.
also not the
Definitely save.
Sure.
Oh.
No, we're still in there. Okay.
Yeah, it's all still that.
Interesting.
I thought we'd get to the end of that scene, but...
Well...
I mean... Okay. Style! God. Okay. Alright, well... I mean, yeah, it is true that we really don't know how long this is gonna go for.
The dead ends aren't actually on here, are they?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't list that?
I don't think so.
Huh. It does make it a little hard to tell. Well, I guess there's a dead-end menu, right?
Yeah, it's off the main menu.
Yeah, alright, we can access that still. Oh, alright.
Wait.
The sub-scenes.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. They are all here.
Yeah, it might just collapse those or something. I don't know. Well, anyway.
Next time.
Yeah, next time we'll finally...
Next time we'll ask about Ark.
I think this means we're gonna ask about, like, our promise and how we're gonna handle that. But, yeah, we gotta look out for Noelle now.
Apparently.
Yes. She's, been left alone too long and is starting to go stir-crazy or something.
She's decided to stuff Shiki into a box.
Right. Because,
and
you know,
pieces.
she's been doing too many good deeds lately, so she needs to do something, you know, for herself to let off steam.
Yeah, you gotta balance out the karma, right? Like,
Right.
You can't just do like nothing.
Yeah, you can't just go around helping people. That
No.
would be boring.
No, that would just not be correct. So. Anyway, yeah.
So,
Next time that,
Next
and then
time-
probably dying again,
Next
and then
time-
day 14 or
Day
10, 9, 11.
next
Day
time,
11.
we will likely get to that death and then zoom back to day 9 and then see how it...
And then zoom back here to.
And, yeah, I don't think much changes, so it's basically going back to the vaccine scene.
And choosing the one that isn't painful.
Well, yeah, choosing the option that's not idiotic.
Yeah, choosing the not stay night option.
Right.
Because that's
Yeah.
absolutely the option that would have gotten you, you know, to the end in stay night.
Right, yeah.
Now, let's just take the uncomfortable medicine because Shiroemi is a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, well, it's not his fault. That's actually required for him to live. So,
Yeah, I suppose.
he just needs to make smarter decisions for some reason.
Yeah. And Sojiro doesn't have to make any decisions.
Yeah, Sojiro literally is the most head empty of them all.
Literally, the only one that had to make any decisions in that game at all
Was Kumari.
was Kumari.
Yes.
Yeah. Kumari's the only one that had to make any choices.
Right. Well, you know. Yeah, hers was actually a mystery, and she actually had to do something about it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, next time we'll probably do a lot of repeats, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. And until then, we'll catch you later.